18 municipalities around the Pirineu Natural Park have been accredited with the European Charter for Sustainable Tourism. The Charter is an initiative of the Europark Federation that brings together protected European natural spaces and promotes sustainability in tourism. To obtain this accreditation, almost 30 agents representing companies, professional associations, entities, and public administrations have been working for 2 years to draft a consensus strategy and an action plan. This plan includes all the actions that must be taken in the coming years to promote a type of tourism that allows optimal conservation of the environment, preserving local identity and generating quality employment. The entities and people who have participated have highlighted the need to work in a more coordinated and joint manner, to continue influencing the distribution of the tourist offer throughout the year, to improve and make employment in the sector more attractive, to avoid peaks in frequenting that harms the environment, the quality of the tourist experience or the well-being of the local population, have good facilities and offers of experiences, and support from tourism the rest of the local economic activities, specifically the most rooted ones in the territory and linked to agro livestock and craft activities. The actions of the plan have begun to be developed during 2023 and are scheduled until 2027. Then, the Europark Federation will make an evaluation of the work done and a new action plan will be presented for the next 5 years. The Pirineu card includes all the municipalities of the park. In addition, Baix Paulars, Vals d'Aguilar and Su d'Urgell. And at this moment there are 28 entities involved that lead actions or collaborate in them. All those involved in tourism in one way or another can join the initiative. If you are a company, you can adhere to the letter. If you are an entity, you can collaborate in the development of the actions. And if you are a visitor, you can come to Pirineu and do so in a responsible and committed way.
Lo Paula is a mountain hotel where we are taking steps to be a more sustainable accommodation. We strongly believe in buying local products, our tomatoes from the garden, the cheeses of the area, the good meat of the country. Emphasizing recycling, not wasting. Then, a big investment we made was the wood boiler, which we are very happy with because it heats all our rooms in the winter. With these cold winters, it also provides us with hot water. Now we have to consider other investments. We have to think about how we can deal with the high temperatures coming from now on. We need, both economically and with the commitment we all have to the climate, to take small steps every day to reduce energy consumption.
It is somewhat the response of the people of the territory that see that the current model of tourism must change. These meetings that we have had with the agents of the territory have gone very well for us to realize that we have common problems and that we have to solve them both at the level of housing, movement within the region and seasonality. And therefore, networking will get us to overcome all these problems and improve the territory. And therefore the tourism that comes will better enjoy the experience and it will be a more sustainable tourism.
Having a rural accommodation with a small town allows us to have very direct contact with customers. We try to get people involved in the knowledge of the territory and in the life of the town. It will allow us to bet more on this type of tourism, which is low-volume tourism, that will be able to come, we hope, throughout the year, which will be involved in the purchase of local products, in the life of the village, in cultural activities, and that this will allow tourism to be much more responsible and committed to the environment it visits. Let them appreciate that living here all year allows you to have this landscape. The local product is very important to us, but the people who live in this territory are very important, the human network that exists in these lands. It is very important that we support each other so that this territory can move forward.
This is why we join the European Charter for Sustainable Tourism, because the values it defends are also our values.
To be able to break away from the stress of the city and disconnect, because this is the best possible place, which we discovered a few years ago. And here we can go on excursions, do some photography, take pictures of animals, of landscapes, to be able to disconnect and find ourselves, which is also important, and enjoy the stay and everything that surrounds this.
Well, because since we discovered it, it's a place we really like, especially because of the tranquility. Because it is a town located where the road ends, and if you want, go on foot, enjoy nature, which is what we come here to do, enjoy nature, not take the car and go from one place to the another by car. And here there is a privileged environment, like, I don't know, there is no other place.